Okay, you maybe realized in the last episode it really ended where I said it would end. I didn't want it to replay half an hour or an hour of the game. I made my decisions and I stick to them for this time. Who knows if I might change it on other occasions. But yeah, it was just a minor setback. And yeah, this is one of the side quests I include because it's about Yennefer. And she's one of the main characters in this game, along with Triss, with Zoltan, and with Dandelion. And yeah, let's go on with this and see what she wants from us here.
We're going from the
Geralt
village
of
of
Brevia,
Rivia,
our hero, take us back.
You defiled sacred ground. The gods will never forgive you for this.
Ye ain't welcome here, witch.
Great.
Always did know how to win friends.
I was provoked.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Far Ipsis, a specialist on djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library. Far Ipsis set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
They know what happened to him?
The locals say they last saw his ship off the coast of Hindisfjall. Then a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
So he's probably fish food by now.
Not necessarily. I must learn what became of him.
Why? Do you know him?
No. It's not the mage who interests me. It's his djinn.
Yep, the djinn. We read the book back in a different episode where we had to dress up, and there was a book about djinns.
You sure this mage actually had a djinn?
His books strongly suggest he did. He describes taming one, harnessing energy from its power.
Storm wouldn't pose a threat if he'd had a djinn. He could just utter a wish.
Perhaps he had none left, or something unexpected happened.
Why are you even interested? Djinns are dangerous sometimes, and malicious all the time.
I remember. But the advantages outweigh the risks. If I can tame a djinn, I shall gain incredible power. And that could be useful to us one of these days.
Alright, so what exactly do you expect me to do?
You must help me find this djinn. I've no gold to offer in reward, but I shall be ever so grateful.
Oh, your gratefulness.
Since you put it that way, fine, I'll help you.
Thank you. A boat awaits in the harbor. Come.
Who can
Come. The landing's not far.
Who can reject?
See, you've managed to prepare everything already.
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
We can hardly reject the one who saved our lives. Or who saved our life back when we were deeply wounded and left alone. I mean, she saved us. We
Lead the way.
Just once, you might try to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
It would depend on the situation.
Okay. We took advantage. Not advantage, I mean the initiative at one point. I still feel a little bit bad about it because twist, but it's just sex, isn't it? And it's a game for that matter.
The ship carrying the djinn sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
It's convenient.
Alright, let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice.
No.
Alright, go. I can't tag the helm.
Getting in or not?
I am on the boat! What do you want from me, woman? Here. I'm on the boat. What do you want from me? There, I'm on the boat. I am on the boat. And now I'm off.
Geralt, how long must I wait? Are you ready to sail?
Yes, I am. Did the game hang? I'm here. Come on.
Getting in or not?
I'm pressing buttons. I think I have to restart the mission. It seems to... Wait, let's load. Let's load from the last checkpoint.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma,
Yep.
the ugliest man alive,
We know
and the
what
victim of
will
a curse,
happen. This
was
is the next
key to
location, I
finding a young
think,
woman.
where we have to go. Get on boat with Jennifer. The last wish. Get on the boat. And be on the boat. Can't press A to take the helm.
Geralt, how long must I wait? Are you ready to sail?
Oh, okay. I'm a real
Not
stupid.
sure this gin thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing. There's
Weird.
something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer.
Assad I cried a Rithorn.
Ready. Careful down there.
Okay. But just in case this isn't enough, I will swallow a whale potion as well. Wait, where are the potions? There are my potions. And I think this is the killer whale potion. No, wait. Consume the potion. And now I can even longer help my breath underwater.
How's your bath? Water warm enough for you?
Jump in, see for yourself.
Seawater wreaks havoc on my complexion. Just find the wreck.
So, the Jinn ask of this? This is why fates are connected? Did I make a mistake? Maybe. Oh, I just see. I have no bar of how much breath is left, so I might.
How's it going?
Yeah, and you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Wouldn't admit it if I did. Not the point.
See anything interesting?
A shipwreck and a cavern. I'll look inside. Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew. Then made their nest here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Not the right ship. Come back up.
Oh. Really? I was just getting myself comfortable down here. Well then, if you say it's the wrong ship, then we go up again. Of course it isn't the first. Maybe it's the third one, like always. The 3 times rule. 3 times the charm, for some reason. I guess everyone would go with that. Almost everyone. And let's sit down again.
Where to now?
Wherever the leads take us.
Ooh, good thing that Geralt can swim in ice-cold water. Every other human would die in.
Say we find the Jinn. What'll you do? Ask for a beautiful house? And a palace? And a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the Jinn? Or have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You'll learn in due course.
Next shipwreck? Ah, there we go.
Something's here. Another wreck.
Let's see if our Jin's down there.
Woo! I'm not really thrilled. Normally I hate underwater levels, but The Witcher 3 managed to make the underwater levels not scary. I played Assassin's Creed, Black Flag, and the underwater levels scared the shit out of me because of eels and yeah, because of eels and
Found a
sharks.
wreck. It's been here a while. Wood's rotted.
Look around, but be careful. Look for something that might indicate it's the Mage's ship.
Okay. How would I do that? Can you... Yeah, this is what I want. What do we have here? Looks like a door.
Got something. A Skelliger's buckler. Clan Haemai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donar was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here.
Is this the white one, or do I have to keep looking? Oh, there's a monster. Die. Nice. Okay, so... Is there another wreck? Let's see. There seems to be more.
Got a chest. Really old. Must have fell off the wrecked longship.
Can you open it?
Hoping for pirate treasure.
I hope to find the Jinn. Try to open it.
Okay.
Beautiful craftsmanship.
What do you have?
A war horn. Bearing Clan Haemai symbols. Longship belonged to Clan Dimon. Yen. Doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old... Now that's what I call war booty.
Have you found the Jinn?
No. But I found something that could be just as valuable to me as the Jinn is to you.
Really? What was in there? Huh. Oh yeah, we turn to the boat. Oh, there's a monster? Ah, it's up there. How am I supposed to hit it from there? You know, I don't care. Just go on. Seriously? Okay, let's go on.
You're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the Golden Dragon and an avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life. You gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? Chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember, though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me.
His ass? Well, that's a compliment, I guess. Well, it depends from which side she grabbed onto him.
Something strange about those rocks.
And there's something on the bottom. We'll see what it is.
Alright then. This seems to be it. It's the third marker, so it has to be. Oh, another siren. Can I wonder, I think there was something to mark... Ah, there we go. I was just thinking about that you can target your enemies.
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I should cast another spell, to see through your eyes. Now relax. I su foltia bedem ein eichte illivaid.
Okay.
That is no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of teleportation. A powerful force cut out a fragment of the seabed, rocks and everything lying within the teleportation zone.
Always claimed portals were dangerous.
I believe we're on the right track. Look for anything that might contain a djinn.
Oh!
Fine, but get out of my eyes. Too cramped in here for us both.
Aisu foltia beidem ein achte illivaid.
Die! You're irritating! I don't like it when I'm watched. Okay, let's see. There must be more to get here. So she said we're on the right track. Seems to be good and all.
Silver, pearl-encrusted cutlery. Ship belonged to someone awfully wealthy.
Amos was no pauper. It could very well be his ship.
Yep. Third time's the charm, isn't it? What do we have here?
Something cut this basket exactly in half. Something cut this basket exactly in half.
Thank you for repeating it.
No gin here, but there's something you ought to like.
What?
Half a seal.
That'll do. Come back up.
That will do? If you say so. I am no one to argue about that. This is really what I like about The Witcher. It has underwater levels and all that, but it isn't as complicated and not as dangerous as in other games. So you don't need to have... So it's not capitalizing on any particular fear, unless you have a fear of mythical monsters. Then you shouldn't maybe play this game. But sharks and the likes, this is something I just can't cope. Alright.
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the djinn.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2... Three.
Said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this djinn?
But you already know. A djinn's power is priceless to a mage.
That I know, but I also want to know how you plan to use it. Wouldn't go to these lengths if it wasn't something important.
You're right. It's important. Even very important. How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then return to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a djinn.
So that's it? This is about my last wish?
You asked that djinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
I understand.
I get it. You want to know what'll happen if magic no longer binds us.
I want to know if when the djinn's magic is gone, if we've any magic left of our own.
What if I don't want to? Fine, let's do it. I mean, we already committed to Triss. So... Can we have a harem in this game? I don't know. If we could have a harem in this game, that would be awesome. I mean, it's medieval age. A man can have more than one woman. And both are sorceresses. And both sorceresses can't bear any children. So... it wouldn't even take away an opportunity for other men to breed. So,
Wondered that myself many times.
You see? We're just a step away from learning the truth. Come, let's search the ship.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I go for the harem. I totally go for the harem. If this is possible, of any kind. I think one of them will die. One of them will die in the end anyway. Even though I was a little...
Seems Amos was quite the eccentric, asking the djinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Jinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life.
I've yet to decide how to word it.
Okay, what was I about to say? I was a teensy tiny bit spoiled that you can't keep everyone alive. But I think if I commit to Triss and to Yennefer, this could hold a problem where both sorceresses fight over me or they just kill me. So, I don't know. I'm torn apart, but I think Geralt can love more than one woman in his life. I mean, if both agree on this, then there wouldn't be any problem. I think a harem is something that is totally possible, but it is very, 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 very rare. Most of the time a harem only exists if the one who are in the harem even like each other, but I think Yennefer and Triss don't like each other very much. So this could pose a problem. They could try to kill each other sneakily.
We should explore the ship.
I don't know what to do. I see when the opportunity shines. Well, when it comes to it. I try to read the atmosphere, but I already read the atmosphere between Triss and Geralt, and I thought, yes, I love you, Triss. You're the only. You are. You are one of the most. You are the one character I'm attached with most, because I've gone.
Wonder what this means.
I denied her in the first Witcher game because I had memory loss and didn't knew what she was up to and what was all that about. And in The Witcher 2, they were for some reason a couple, and I risked my life to save her as a friend. Did I say it as a friend or as a... I think I said as a friend back there. And now in this game, this bond between them, between Triss and Geralt, feels even stronger. And Yennefer is a new introduced character that has just an appearance here in this game. I feel the tension between those two, but Yennefer is a really, really, really bossy girl. It's not that there's wrong with it that the woman has a strong will and all that, but totally bossy. And this is something I don't even want in my life anymore. If she can lead you to a good way.
Mystery of mysteries, Agnes of Glanville.
So, yeah, it's a really hard one for me to decide.
Mage must have slept here. Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them. Wonder what this means.
It's a bottle, and I think there was alcohol in it. What do you expect? Oh, this looks like blood. Is this a telescope?
Nothing interesting.
Yeah, it's a telescope. It's totally interesting, I would say. At least.
Nothing here.
I think I let the blood trail be a blood trail and just look over up there because I saw a hourglass there. What would happen if I jump? Would I die? Of course I would die. This is the dumbest question you could ever ask if you are on a cliff.
Nothing interesting.
Haha. This is the one occasion where I will actually loot something. For the sole reason that I don't know if I get ever back here. And this can be very much the case. This.
Nothing interesting here.
Why is this even highlighted? Doesn't make any sense. Okay, let's go up here. I had the feeling there was something here, but I am mistaken. Where's Yennefer? There you are. You're not even looking!
We should explore the ship.
We? You mean I am exploring the ship and you do your hair? Oh. Come on.
Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck. War left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side.
there's nothing left for me to find. Or maybe this.
Elemental Empires by Giambattista.
Is this new? Huh. None of the planes, those of fire, can sometimes bind such a being and bend them to the will. Tremendous might of the point near of omnipotence. Oh! Okay. Omnipotence is totally awesome. Being omnipotent. Huh. Okay. I can't find anything.
We should explore the ship.
I explored it and there's nothing on it. What the fuck is this down there? Why is it black there? But look at the view, it's gorgeous. This game is just a beautiful hunk of game. Ah. Hey, you're actually looking. Maybe I can find something here? No, it doesn't seem like it. Search a ship using your witchers. Don't know where to look anymore. I'm using my witcher sense, but I can't spot anything. And I have the feeling that I would die if I look any further. Can I maybe move this? Oh! Of course.
Yen, think you should see this.
What do you have? It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
Think the Jinn did this to him?
No, it wouldn't attack its master. This looks rather like an unfortunate accident. When the storm broke, Amos must have uttered a wish like, "Take us away, anywhere, to a mountaintop, even." And the Jinn granted the wish literally. They had a hard landing. Amos was thrown off his feet and against the wall. The bookcase did the rest.
Always knew too much studying could kill you.
If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea.
Thanks, I was waiting for an opportunity to save. Wait, what? Can I save now? Yep, good. Because this could be one of the rare occasions where I actually will revise my decisions. Or change my mind, or something like that.
Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the Jinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
Tame Jinn, Vrif Kaishta Engaya, Kaishta et Displair, Gevired me Castle.
Yeah, great.
You have a plan.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
Ow. Nice. And you are thinking of this now? Can I even hit him? Yeah, I can hit him, okay. Ah! Stop electrocuting me!
Just a bit more! I can feel his strength waning!
Great that you can feel his strength waning. I tried to whirlwind him. Ow!
Not good.
Got you! Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one...
What the fuck just happened? Steam? You are a little bitch! I didn't even have this game on Steam, and it interrupts me? I hate you, Steam! Fuck you and your updates!
For me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a djinn can remove another djinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free. You are free!
I will never have Steam running while I play The Witcher ever again.
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
Oh, the romantic music. The same with Twist.
Feel any better?
I told you, I'm fine.
Don't need to play tough for me. That was a hard fight. Maybe not as hard as the last time we tamed a djinn, but still.
No comparison, I'm afraid. Half of Rind suffered then. Now I'm merely a bit tired. Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder time of it on my own.
Well, never could say no to you.
Perhaps that will change now.
Feel anything? That anything's different?
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps. I thought you'd become a stranger to me. That I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
Oh god, no! And why does my textures look like shit? I'm 100% sure my texture details are on ultra, so I don't know what causes this bad texture. This is something that annoys me right now, and I don't know what causes it. I'm very sorry for that it looks so ugly. I'm not remembering textures looking so bad. Oh god, what are we doing? We told Twist that we love her. Can we do it with her too? So I established a harem could be possible. I also established that someone can love more than one person. The question is, who does someone love more and deeper on a more... I think at least, I don't know, I never experienced it. I just think it's possible, since if love can evaporate into nothingness, then love can also be on multiple occasions. Or in multiple layers. In the end, it's all about what you choose to do with the feeling. But I personally think if you are committed to someone, you shouldn't cheat on them in any way. This is a Witcher game, so... Sorry, but I don't want to be with you anymore. That would be harsh. I never would say I don't want to be with anyone anymore. But love is a strong thing to express. And we don't know what kind of love he means. The love to be eternally grateful for what she did for us. I mean, you can... Love is a multi-layered thing. You can love your sister, you can love your mother and whatsoever, so... What kind of love is it we're talking about here? I know it's the one kind of love, but it's really hard to decide right now. Can we tell Yennefer and Triss that we love them both? I just go for the love one. I can't say that I don't want to be with her anymore. She's, even though she is a bossy person, she's also seems to be a very grateful person.
Jin might have cheated us after all.
Why?
Because I don't feel that anything's changed either. I love you, Yen.
And I love you.
Idea what to do, help me! I'm a horrible person.
Ow, what was that?
It can't be all sweetness and light.
Strange. Done that so many times. But it felt like our first kiss to me.
It was, in a way. Besides, once you say I love you, a kiss has to taste differently.
Let's not end on a kiss, or what now? Oh god, we told Triss the same thing! We are a horrible, horrible, horrible person. Or I'm a horrible person. Whatever you want to think about this. I think of this as our journey through The Witcher 3. So I'm saying we are horrible persons. You could switch away right now, but I know you are curious how this plays out. Let's not end on a kiss, so they are making out on the top of a mountain in a half broken down ship. Or... we ask her what now? Be polite.
What's next? Got any plans?
That depends what you mean. We must find Ciri, and then defeat the hunt. But I doubt the world will end if we sit here a while. My, it's lovely.
It is.
Mm-hmm. Think the spirits of Skellige favor us. Next time we go on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
What now?
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima. We must report to the Emperor after all.
Ciri's our concern, and only ours.
At heart, perhaps. But it's not what we agreed with Emir. We must see him.
Awfully loyal to your patron.
He happens to be your patron as well, darling. You do well to remember that. Otherwise he might feel compelled to remind you.
Don't have the slightest intention of doing that.
Well, I can't force you.
Yen, what happened back there?
Was very nice. Let's not ruin it by hashing out the details.
I'm going to see the Baron. Collect Uma from him, then we'll ride for Kaer Morhen.
I shall join you as quickly as I can.
See you, Yen. Take care of yourself.
We are a horrible, 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 horrible person. And what I'm about to do will make this not any better. I think. No, it will definitely not make it.
Geralt?
Yen wanted to talk about... Oh!
So, feel any different after our encounter with the Djinn?
Yes. Now I feel... regret.
Mean to say that...
That I regret we didn't try that earlier. Much earlier.
Think we would have argued less?
Quite the opposite. But the other moments would have been more intense as well. Moments like this.
Yeah, I definitely have to reload that. I wanna see the smack scenes, I mean.
Ever think about the past? About your time with the hunt?
At times, I'm amazed we survived. Eridan's not usually one to leave witnesses behind.
That's just it. He didn't. Lost my memory when I escaped the hunt.
Ah, yes. Your famous amnesia.
You didn't have it?
For a short time only. Once the Emperor's mages got their hands on me, my memory quickly returned.
I wasn't so lucky. Oh, there's so much to elaborate. You know what? I do this after I did the thing. Okay? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Okay, just to take it ahead or away, there was no difference if I picked we don't have to end it on a kiss or the other option I already forgot. So there was no difference, so I just continue where I left off, and this is White here with questions about the Wild Hunt. I don't know if I already asked those questions to her, but I want to see it anyway.
Ever think about the past?
At times, I'm amazed we survived.
Okay, we
That's just it. He did. You
already that?
For a
there. Let's go through all of this.
When the hunt had you, hope they didn't hurt you.
Even if they did, I've no memory of it. The whole time's but a string of phantom images. Blood and fire. A wild chase through different worlds. All shrouded in fog. Though I do remember you coming for me. Trading your life for mine. I hadn't the chance to thank you then.
You'd have done the same for me.
I'm touched by your certainty. But you've yet to tell me how you escaped them.
Wouldn't mind knowing that myself. There are times I remember rushing forward, Red Riders around me. Next thing I know, I'm in the woods at the foot of Kaer Morhen. That's it. What did Eridan want from you exactly?
The same thing he wanted from you. You don't recall?
Draw a blank on most of my time with him.
We were bait, Geralt. Both of us. Eridan believed Ciri would come for us sooner or later and he would capture her. Fortunately, she didn't fall for it.
How do you go from being the Emperor's hostage to being his ally?
One day, the door of my cell opened, and instead of seeing the usual officer, I saw Emir. He promised to release me and grant me free reign of the Imperial Treasury, provided I did what he asked.
He told you about Ciri, and you accepted his offer. Why?
Shared aims make for strange bedfellows. I knew I had to find Ciri before Eridan did, and if any man had the power and the means to help me, it was the Emperor. Besides, once all's said and done, he is her father.
Why didn't you look for me after you'd recovered your memory and your freedom?
I assumed you would recover quickly and find me first.
You had mages to help you. I was on my own.
Well, not entirely. Besides, I knew you'd fled the hunt. Eridan would never have let you go. He'd erased my memory, but you escaped. It was wholly possible he hadn't had the chance with you. And there were your Witcher mutations. I expected they'd stave off any serious injury.
Of course.
Still can't get something out of my mind.
What?
There, now we talk about well, not business, but about the confliction that is inside me, and I'm really scared what will come.
Yen, can we talk?
Why? So you can ask me if we can remain friends despite all?
No, I mean...
Come now, Geralt. I know you. Well enough to know exactly what's going on with you and Triss. Now, I cannot say I'm not tempted to intervene, but I believe I'll let it lie this time. How about that? You came here to fumble your way through an explanation, yet instead of enjoying the show, I went and did your job for you.
Seems so.
But now, enough of this maudlin business. We've something to do, remember?
Oh,
So, feel any different after our encounter with the Jinn?
Yes. Now I feel
oh, we had already
Mean
that.
to say that
that I regret we didn't try that earlier.
Oh, okay.
think we would have argued that?
Quite the opposite. But the other moments...
Oh yeah, we already had this really intense moment. Okay, so
Thanks,
she
yeah.
knows of it.
See you later.
Alright, she leaves me be. Hell him away. Okay, now I'm gonna leave this episode here. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will hopefully see you in the next episode. Stay tuned.